In this video, I'm revealing a simple and profitable scalping strategy with high win rate. For this scalping strategy, we will need three types of exponential moving averages: 25, 50, and 100. I will be using 5 minutes time frame. Now let's get to how this strategy works. Firstly, we need to find an existing trend. The way to do that is by looking at the EMAs. All three lines need to be heading in the same direction and be separated from each other like this. Remember, we don't want ranging markets like this. Here in this examples, the EMAs are going sideways. Also avoid markets when lines are constantly crossing like this. For this strategy to work, the candles need to be fully outside of the 25 EMA like this. Once we find the setup, the next step is to find the entry signal. Our entry signal will be when the price makes a pullback and closes below the 25 or 50 EMA. Let me show you what I mean. In this chart, we have an existing uptrend, all the EMAs are heading upwards, and the candles are above them. Next, we want to wait for price to make the pullback to 25 or 50 EMA, and this will act as our entry signal. The next step is to wait for the price to go back to the 25 EMA again. Once this happens, you take a buy position here. However, if the price went down and broke below 100 EMA, you cancel your whole setup and look for other trade opportunities because this may indicate that the trend is changing. Now for the exit strategy, let's say you took a buy position here. You want to set your stop loss at the 50 EMA, and for the profit target, we will set it at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Here's an example of this strategy in action. In this chart, we can see that the market is currently in an uptrend, as shown by all three EMAs heading upwards, while all the candles are above the EMA. Next, we are waiting for the price to pull back towards 25 or 50 EMA. Remember, it must not cross below the 100 EMA. So once the pullback happens, the next step is to wait for the price to reverse back to the 25 EMA. Once this happens, we take a buy position. Next, we set up our stop loss and profit target. And as you can see, the price ends up hitting our profit target, so this is a successful trade. Let's look at another example. In this chart, we can identify an existing downtrend as shown by all three EMAs heading downwards, while all the candles are below the EMA. Next, we are waiting for a pullback towards the 25 or 50 EMA, and remember, the pullback must not cross the 100 EMA. Once the pullback happens, we wait for the price to go back to the 25 EMA again, and when it does, you take a sell position here. Next, we set our stop loss and profit target here, and as you can see, the price hits our profit target, and this ends up as a successful trade. So that's how you trade the triple EMA scalping strategy. Now I will give you 4 successful tips to make you a better scalper. The first tip is that to only take trades that you are able to manage, because it's very hard to handle multiple trades at once, especially when you are scalping. The second tip is, don't risk too much capital. You never want to risk more than 2% of your portfolio per trade. I recommend risking between 1 and 1.5% of your capital each trade. The third tip is to know when to stop trading. When you are scalping, you can easily make multiple trades within hours, and over time, you will get tired and lose focus. So it's very important to know when to take a break. You don't have to worry about missing the entry signals because there will always be other opportunities in the market. The last tip is to use a broker with a low spread. This is very important because when you are scalping, every single pip counts, and if you are using a broker with wide spread, you will have a hard time making a profit. So now after watching this video, you can use this scalping strategy right now. And all I'm asking you in return is to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It only takes 2 clicks, but means so much to me. And you can also check out my other trading videos as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.